Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting with this story which is in fact now gaining a lot of traction. The war over the EVMs between the BJP and the opposition as the Congress plans anti-EVM campaign in Maharashtra. The BJP has now hit out at the Congress party and has said that the fault is not with the EVM but with the Congress party. Meanwhile, the Congress has flagged alleged EVM irregularities. BJP, meanwhile, is also going on an offensive against the opposition, which is raising the EVM, this theory about EVM fraud once again. MV has raised concern over the EVM tampering issue, and several Congress veterans, in fact, lost the recent elections in Maharashtra. And after the massive victory of the Mahajuti, the opposition, in fact, is yet to come to the terms of what has happened in the state. Let me go across to my colleague Aishwarya, who is joining us with more details at this moment. Aishwarya, this is not the first time that we are hearing this. I mean, EVM has now become one of the focal point, at least post 2019 onwards, of the opposition theme. I mean, and once again, it has become the big issue between the opposition and the treasury benches.
Well, once again, the Bharatiya Janata Party had questioned the double standards of the Congress party. In fact, the tweet that BJP posted on its official account on social media X states that if you lose, then you blame EVM. If you win, then you give credit to this hard work of Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. This tweet had come after Priyanka Gandhi Vadra took the oath of the Member of Parliament, and today, after the oath-taking ceremony, it was the entire Congress party who was standing aside of Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and Rahul Gandhi in the Parliament as well. And the Congress stated that it is because only of the hard work of Rahul Gandhi in the last 5 years for the constituency of Wayanad. It is Priyanka Gandhi Vadra also now had won. Of course, several BJP leaders have questioned the Congress party that why not now blame on EVM over the Wayanad win, and also stated that when the Congress party lost in Haryana, lost in Maharashtra, then they had clearly blamed the EVM over it. A poster had been also tweeted by BJP stating on one side the EVM pictures, on the other Rahul and Priyanka Gandhi congratulating each other after the Wayanad poll win. It is now come down to the social media war as well. The Bharatiya Janata Party now clearly questioning double standards of the Congress party over the EVMs.
Thank you so much, Aishwarya, for joining us with all those details. Joining me at this moment, Sujata Paul of the Congress Party. She's the spokesperson of the Congress Party. Guru Prakash Praswan, national spokesperson of the BJP, also with us at this moment to discuss this issue. Thank you to both of you for speaking to us. I want to start by asking you, Ms. Paul, this is just not the question that the BJP is asking, but a lot of people, if the opposition and the Congress party does believe that EVMs, there is some malpractice, some foul play with regard to EVMs, then, rather than complaining, picking and choosing the results, the Congress need to have a cohesive, voice out as far as the EVM is concerned. Go to the people, make it a national issue, boycott the elections if you think that the elections are EVM is being used to, in fact, in fraudulent means.
This is a fact that in a democracy belongs to people. And therefore, even one person having any doubts, and here there are so many people who have doubts about the EVM, they certainly do want the system to be transparent. And the way the common man questions the EVM after every election, and it's very easy for the BJP to say that where we win, we don't think. It's not like that. Even if we win, we still doubt the EVM. We are sure that, if we go back to the ballot, every doubt would be clear. And why shouldn't we do it? If you look at the US, of course, they might be very, very advanced. Why are they using the ballot? Look at Germany. So, people having doubts should be cleared, and that is what our stand on this is. And going to the people, of course,
but ma'am, these doubts only come when the Congress loses the election. These doubts are never sowed when the Congress wins an election. I mean, I've not heard Priyanka Gandhi come out and say, yes, I won the election, but I still doubt the EVMs. There could have been some malpractices, right? So that is why the question will be that it's picking and choosing according to your convenience.
Not at all. If you look at the Lok Sabha election result, in spite of us getting 99 when the system is entirely in the hands of the BJP, and we have still spoken about the EVMs because there were various discrepancies in various constituencies. So it's not like we speak only when we lose. It's not like that at all.
Guru Prakash Paswan, I mean, this EVM bogey that the Congress is at least at this moment raising, because till the time there is a concrete evidence or the election commission or somebody in fact finds it, this was initially in fact raised by the BJP as well. So now when the BJP is in power, they are in fact facing the same music that they were giving to the Congress party when the BJP was out of power, sir.
No, see, we need to understand one thing, that the Congress people are saying about doubt. It's not about the doubt, but it's about the dislike. It's not about the doubt, but it's about the distaste, because the people have spoken. No, and I disagree with the Congress spokesperson when she say that common people have this concern. Absolutely not. Common people have spoken in Maharashtra. Common people have spoken in Jharkhand in your favor. You should have that grace. You should have that dignity. You should be in this with the sporting spirit. This is the minimum that we demand. And we have to understand with a historical analysis, for the first time when the EVMs were used in 2004 general elections, did the Bharatiya Janata Party win that election? Absolutely not. It was the Congress-led UPA that won that election decisively. For the first time in the assembly.
You know, right after that election, there were leaders of the BJP, those who were raising doubts over the EVM. It was the similar voices that we heard at that point of time that we are hearing from the Congress party within the BJP. Books were written about it.
Everyone has a right to express their views, period. People can express their views, but at the same time, it is a tested and a trusted modus operandi. The Supreme Court of India, you would have followed, that has said categorically that you cannot be selective about the authenticity of the EVM. It is the Supreme Court of India, not the BJP argument.
Right.
The senior judge of the Supreme Court.
That's an important point that you make, and let Sujata Paul respond to that. Ma'am, you know, Election Commission has in fact time and again came out with these questions which were raised on the EVM. The Supreme Court even just yesterday threw out a PIL saying that it can't be picking and choosing when you win. So which mechanism will satisfy the opposition and the Congress party that there is no malpractice? The Supreme Court is saying so, so is the Election Commission of India.
You know, I am really surprised because if you remember, Mr. Advani had raised questions on it. Mr. GVL Rao has written a book on the, EVM, and they all wanted the ballot paper. And when we are saying the same thing, a machine is a machine, period. So when we talk about the machine and the person in power controlling
it only reinforces the fact when you start winning, then you don't question it. When you lose, you question the EVM.
No, not at all. Even when we have won, we might not question it where we win, but there are various places where we see the discrepancies.
Okay, I'm completely out of time. Let me ask you this point blank, ma'am. If the Congress party thinks that the people of India have doubts over EVM, is the Congress party willing to boycott election henceforth and go to the people till the time they don't feel that the EVM situation is rectified? Are you ready for an Andolan on EVM?
Let's see what the party, what decision the India Alliance takes. We've heard Kharge ji say, speak about the EVM. And we'll just have to wait and watch. I'm just a spokesperson till a final decision is taken. I can't really commit on what is going to be done.
Both of you at this moment for joining me on this, in fact, a very important issue, ladies and gentlemen, at this moment, which is being discussed in political circles. But the question is this picking and choosing, of every political party trying to create a narrative around the election process?